Let's just say it didn't make me want to kill myself.
It's not doing its job then.
My music is too loud.
That's not hideously complicated at all.
Did you stream today, Logan?
Did I?
Oh,
stream
shit.
today? No.
Yeah.
I was going to.
Yeah, that spreadsheet's a mess.
Whenever I wake up super late, I don't stream.
We can hear that very clearly. Spoon.
Yes, we can.
I was like, who the hell's eating?
I'm sitting here eating pretzels and I'm not that loud.
Wait, what?
I'm like running the entire way there. I don't know why.
You crazy.
I did that first time because I didn't realize there was a pulse in the middle of Warlock room.
Yeah.
It's fine, you'll still beat Moon here. Maybe.
Maybe. I'm in.
Neat.
Goose has made it to us.
Oh, right. I use cat taunt here, was it?
We're gonna do Thrall Talk first, and then your cat, just because you keep saying your cat's getting fucked when he goes out.
Yeah, he just gets flung around like a ragdoll.
So, Kupo, if you can do Thrall Talk when we ball, just throw him in there, middle-ish. And then cat should do the rest.
Okay.
Do you want me to pull withdrawal?
Not yet or anything, but
Okay.
might just keep him clumped a little longer so he gets some easier damage. And I posted rules for Pipe Queen, assuming we make it there.
Well,
Okay.
Xianmi. Why does that name sound familiar? Anybody know a character named Xianmi in Half Naked?
Probably will.
Oh, as well. He's standing
Probably
outside
like an alt of will or something.
That's his.
Yeah,
scene.
it's
Oh, yeah. He was standing outside of VT.
He's got Raven 1 and Stage 3 Lightning Neck.
Don't feel bad. My BM's got freaking Fire Neck and Dynasty Badge with 0 BT accessories. It is true whale alt.
Get that throw in. Go, go, go.
Wait, are we all here? Oh. Ooh. Yeah.
oh, frame drops.
There we go. We got the cat taunt.
Really? Dude, I can't stay up.
No, we're not gonna. The frozen one's resetting. You gotta get out of here.
He's not resetting, he's healing too much from the other one.
Oh my god, dude, I can't like stay up.
Start, see if you can start separating them.
No, we're gonna die.
No, that's
Burst, burst, burst.
no, it's a good one.
10 seconds,
Dude,
38
this
million.
is so annoying.
I went down to like 2 frames a second at the start of
Literally
it.
just can't stay up.
Ew. Away.
I lived.
Same. I'm being angry though.
Oh man.
You wanna try it
Alright.
again?
Um,
Separate.
I don't know why it works every other time, but let's just separate them.
Okay.
Party 1 white, party 2 black. And I'll go black as well. I don't want to bother adjusting parties.
Once you go black, you never go back.
You,
Do you still want the cat taunt on the black one?
nah, you're good.
Alright.
I mean, you can, but you don't need to.
Okay.
Don't need throw.
Again, you can. It doesn't much matter. We're splitting them up at full, so go.
Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god.
It's gonna happen every time.
Dude, I can't have steering palm. They keep moving.
I know how you feel, Case.
Oh, this is so annoying.
Can't seem to hurt. Oh, there we go.
Dude, Jesus Christ. I'm just not gonna play the game. I'm gonna wait till we get to Hive clean. See you guys later.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna get this one.
We might.
Can we do 18 mil to the ice one and still do the 6 mil to the fire or the fire?
I don't know.
Oh, 2, 1, 0. What's wrong?
I love how we haven't wiped on this until now.
It's so funny how the first time we did it and we're just like, oh, we're done. And then this time it's like, what the fuck?
I barely noticed them healing the first time we did this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last time we did this, I don't know that anyone else, but I wasn't having this many frames. I wasn't having this bad of a frame rate.
Last time we did this,
Yeah,
it
my
wasn't.
screen
It
is
wasn't.
freezing.
Last time we did this, it wasn't patch day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let Kus
Patch
go first.
This recent patch destroyed the optimization of the game.
Yeah,
I hadn't noticed.
I've had
I haven't either.
on every boss fight I've done, I've dropped to like 7 frames at the start for the first 20 seconds.
Nopix, I'm gonna cat taunt the white one the moment you pull the black one.
Yeah, so when you do, just like go way around to the side, so you're not like.
Yeah, I'm like where Kus is. I'm the opposite place of where you are.
Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna do a countdown and on 1, just send you cat.
Okay.
Force Masters, use your deep wound too, just in case. It'll help.
Correct.
There we go. Alright, Kus. Marquis the Great is giving you 3 seconds of grace. Hell yeah, we're so good at this game. Marquis, solo him. Got other shit to deal with.
Easy.
Yeah.
Ish.
Ish.
So did you want to try tanking again, Laurie? Or
Nope.
I wasn't sure if that's why you were asking.
No, my parry does not block the dots.
Okay.
Carol, I thought
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed in VT2 since I'm in VT1.
No, I had to talk with Levi, and then he was the one that suggested the move around.
Who wants to tank one of these things?
Oh, nope, not fun.
I could try.
Okay.
I
It's,
nominate Caro.
circle tanking at its finest.
You want me to go get my BM just for this? He's not in a VT raid normally, and I could probably hold aggro with it.
Well, try with Smith.
Okay.
The last party swap when we need to do the banner, so I'd like to get people to learn the rotation and shit. You'll be on Akari Smith.
Okay. I won't be able to party iframe, so it's gonna have to be I'll iframe you.
Did everyone just block the explosion manually, like by themselves, instead of party
Yeah, but-
stealths?
Yeah, just make sure you have someone there to call it out, though.
Yeah. Alright, so, oh,
Just doing parties, bear with me.
yeah, okay.
Who's
Mark.
the third tank doing it?
Sorry.
Who's the third tank?
Me, Koos, and Smooth.
Smooth, do you know the rotation?
Yes.
Okay.
Are we doing the Zerg moment, or am I gonna have to put threat on?
You'll need threat.
Don't forget your threat candy should work here too.
I don't have any of those.
Buy you a quick raid bundle.
Kirby will fund you.
Oh, wow. I see.
I cannot find the 12 persons on my
Good lord, look what they did to the price of the 10 Sacred Orb bundle.
Yeah.
25 N coin. Jeez, not even worth it anymore.
Why so
I
high?
sh-
Wasn't like
I sh-
10?
It used to be 5.
Yeah.
It was 5 N coin for that.
So I'll be Dragon Forge sometime before Tuesday.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, so, Cow, your farmer.
Okay.
Magic, your farmer. And Moon, your farmer.
Okay.
It's gonna be Knob, Erecta, Toots, and Carol on the right guy. Lori, Cinder, Magic, and Smooth on the left. Koos, Moon, Ruby, and Kupo on the guy straight ahead.
Okey-doke.
Magic, it's not clear. You're standing like here when you farmer.
Over here, Logan.
It doesn't seem to really work, so it just doesn't matter too much.
Remember, you have to iframe the middle burst. Or
You
block.
you can block it. You can just use your regular block as well.
Do you have an explanation, Toots, or are you good? Yeah, there's not a whole lot. So, we're going to be fighting all 3 bosses at the same time. I'm going to be kind of moving the boss around, so try to dodge his attacks as much as you can. You'll need to use Clarification a little. When he hits you, you get like a debuff stack on you, and if you get 3, the debuff explodes and hurts pretty good. So just kind of watch for that. After they breathe fire at the tanks, one of the 3 are going to jump into the middle of the room, and the one that jumps in the middle of the room is going to leave a lava pool on the floor. Get away from the lava, obviously. He's going to do a suck in, and then he's going to like stomp his feet, and when he does, everyone in the room is going to instantly die unless you block or iframe the attack. While that's happening, the 2 ads that didn't jump to the middle of the room are going to curl up into a ball. Since you're melee, you're going to want to get away from the ad that you're fighting. Someone's going to attack into the ad, it's going to counter and knock back anyone around them. If you get hit by the knockback, you won't be up in time to be able to iframe the explosion from the middle. So it's important to get away from the boss. It's also important that you do not attack into the counter. So when one of the bosses jumps to the middle, it'll be called just chill on damage, get away from the boss, and just wait until everything stabilizes again. Theoretically, there's going to be some more lava pools thrown around. Those should be going to farmers, but sometimes they don't. So if you ever see lava dropped on your feet, just obviously don't stand in it. And that's just going to repeat throughout. If the ad you're on dies, swap and start hitting another one. We by no means have this fight down pat, so it's kind of going to be a learning experience still.
Your friend has connected to the server.
Yes, have party res ready.
And if you die, you can press 4 and run back.
Yes, that as well, thank you. It's kind of a long run, but you should do it. While you are running back, the ramp that you run up, when the ad stomps their feet in the middle, you'll still die if you're on their ramp. So even when you're running back, when it's called an iframe, use an iframe while you're running or you will die again. Sort out your points and get buff food and all that stuff going.
Do you want me to throw?
Yeah, go ahead and throw. Smooth, you ready?
Not quite. Sorry. Let me buff up here. All right.
Hold on. Magic, you're hitting the left one. I don't know the name. Sorry.
The one that's
Akari.
pretty much, yeah.
I kind of want to put my PvP soul shields on.
You ready?
Kind of want to die.
Go ahead.
1 sec, wait for it.
Awesome. Whatever.
Boss in the middle.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Boss in the middle.
What we used in there?
I wasn't far marking.
Suction. Iframe.
Ah!
What farm up were you, Magic? Let's see. Taking Magic's spot.
Awesome.
Oh, my character didn't turn.
Yeah, ping pong's happened, so.
Sorry about that. My character didn't turn because I pressed the middle mouse button.
It's
My
okay.
bad.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
So we were way behind on Ikari. Was that just because tank death and then randomness?
Oh,
Smooth died, then I ended up pulling aggro, but I was a little bit too close when he did his counter, so I got killed off after that.
Okay, so we just had a decent amount of deaths on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah!
Glory having aggro on him, and then just things went bad fast.
But you can just wipe it if you have an arc.
Hey, Carol.
What's up?
How far have you getting God on War?
The World Serpent. And then I stopped.
Spoiler.
Oh, I mean,
I already know about the World Serpent.
Well, I don't, but no one cares about me.
Come on, it was in the trailer now. Stop being such a drama queen.
Well, I haven't watched the trailer.
It's a good game
It's
though.
not always about you.
It is always about me.
Oh.
Are you gonna be alright to tank mode or?
I think I just fucked up there in the beginning, and I took the first aggro, so I got juggled.
Okay.
Yeah, wait for the throw.
Juggle.
Yeah. So when you're pulling, like, you're gonna see Thrall's gonna get tossed at one of the bosses, then he's gonna shoot like that laser. Like all the bosses are gonna shoot laser at Thrall. After that happens, you can go in.
Okay.
And I already forgot. They open up with spin, right?
No, it's a couple swipes, spin.
Yeah, it should be 3 swipes and then
Spin.
front back.
Spin, then flamethrower.
I think the only problem that I might have is having an SS or something for the middle jumps come like second or third.
Throw going in. 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, dude.
Boss in middle.
Iframe.
No.
So
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Boss in middle. Iframe.
Oh.
Woo! I'm farmer. Oh shit.
Oh. Hello.
Oh no no no! Don't pull me, please.
Don't worry, don't worry. I got. Oh god, I don't got this. It hurts. Boss in the middle.
I think we can wait.
See you nerds. See you nerds.
I think we're getting dropped down to just me and Logan again on Akari.
Is one of the tanks dying?
Yes, it's me.
Hey Logan.
I think Smooth also lost aggro there to Lori for a second.
Yeah, because the biggest problem that I'm gonna have is it's either I stay in and use my iframes on the spins, or I move out but I lose aggro. So it's a very hard balancing act.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm capable of doing it.
Toots, when the guy jumps in the middle, you can just block that attack. The explosion. It goes like.
You can also use self-defense chi. Your backsteps work. Your Q and E and range stance work.
Yee.
There's a lot of things that work.
yeah, wait till he actually stomps. After
Except for
he does a suction, then he does small slow animation where he stomps. That final stomp is what kills.
Yeah. Also, during that bit, when any of the guys that or when the one that you're fighting curls up, move away from it because you'll get knocked back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also stay away from your curled
Which
up
will
ad.
get you killed.
Do you want to keep trying Smooth, or do you think it's not something you'll be able to handle? Because we can get Moon's BM in and just have a proper tank if needed.
I think it might be better unless you want me to continue tanking and learning. But yeah, other than that, it's gonna be a learning experience.
Alright, Moon, you want to cover your... Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go.
So, Kupo, you're going to be farmer now but still fighting your same boss.
Sure.
Smooth. Adjust your points, meanwhile.
Just what?
Adjust your points.
Oh yeah, take off a threat.
I put thread on this timer, so sorry for you pulling there.
Alright, while I'm loading, go over the rotation for me one more time.
I think it's different for every boss, because like mine opens with spin.
Alright, I'll just try and react.
Yeah, mine opens with 3 swipes. Or no, this one it's like a melee attack, then spin, then 3 swipes, front back, spin.
Mine does spin, 3 stripes, 3 swipes, back, front, spin, flamethrower.
And I'm gonna wind walk. As soon as I come out, I'll let you know.
Am I on same ad, just DPSing?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Hold on. Just apply to me whenever, Moon. I don't know if I have your character name.
Okay, no problem. It's just Granny Moon. I'll apply them.
No, Smooth, you're on the straight head guy that Ku's tanking.
Okay.
I actually just realized something.
Hmm.
It sort of screws me over for damage now, at the current time at least, but I could try. I don't want to try though.
Try what, tanking?
Yeah, if I did have the damage, I could tank, but I lose some damage doing this. Not a ton, but some.
Moving forward, Glock should be here, and it's not too bad for Gunner, so.
Yeah.
If anybody is sketchy on iframing the center thing, throw them in my party because I can hung them block.
Yeah, so we have 2 party stealths now, so we should be getting those off, and just a hung moon block every other one.
Alright.
So are you gonna do are you gonna Hamun block first one or second one?
I'll do second one.
Okay.
Yeah, I think his ad is going to be the second one, jump in the middle, so easier that way too.
Yep.
And Smooth that is going to be the first one jumping in the middle.
Yep.
Don't rely on party protects, again, I say it all the time, but
Don't burst too awful hard in the beginning. This guy only has 160k deeps. So. But the threat, it should be okay once I get established. Alright, I'm on Ikari, correct?
Yep.
yeah. I mean, don't forget your farm icon.
3, 2, 1.
Oof. I got played
What's going in?
Yeah. No party iframes.
Oh shit.
Everyone but Logan on the car, he's dead.
running back.
Just try to get some back.
Spam 1, Logan.
I mean, he doesn't have to compete with anyone else for aggro, so he can just spam 1.
Should I be tanking this thing to the center or where?
When I jump to the center, just chill where you are.
No, I mean, should I be tanking it facing center?
No.
Oh, I face it to the outer wall.
Okay, that would explain why the party got massively flamethrower. Oh.
Oh, I have farm mark. That feels great. Oh, yeah. Kill me, daddy.
No.
Hey, what's up, Stingray? I'm good. How are you?
A lot of us seem to be dying from the explosion when he jumps into the middle. We just need to survive that, guys.
My bad.
If party 1 is having problems surviving, you could always just use home moon block. That'll protect you from one wave.
That just looks weird.
Sorry, Kara?
I said that if people are still having trouble staying alive, you know, party 1, oh no, party 2, sorry, could use home moon block since Moon has it now. So that'll save you
we're
one
doing party
wave.
stealth on first, and then hung block on second, party stealth, hung block.
Yeah,
Okay.
The problem is I got flamed to death in the first, so I couldn't party stealth.
I see.
And that killed pretty much everybody.
And what about party 1? Are we doing the same? Are we doing a stealth but we don't have anything else?
Yeah, you should be using it when you can, Carol,
Okay.
just in case people fuck up their own, but it's not something either team should be just planning on having in place.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Like, if you fuck your iframe up, fantastic, you're still alive type thing, but
Mm-hmm. All right. I'll use party stuff whenever it's up, which should be like every other explosion. God of War. Go ahead.
Let me
know when you're ready to move.
Okay, I'm good now.
Self healing that they're getting nerfed.
Go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's getting nerfed pretty good.
Dope. Already have 3 stanks.
Oh, rip goose.
Dude.
Oh, that's a force fight. That's good to know. And dead flamethrower.
Boss in middle.
I'm dead. That stealth was godlike.
I hit C. No.
You still died, Koos. What the hell?
He died before that happened.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm tanking, so I'm sorry for Flame.
Alright, I'm coming back.
Boss in middle.
4 force fights. I thought it was 3. Killed me.
Suction. Stop.
Hyper. Someone needs to take Chroma.
Yeah, lava though.
Ooh.
Awesome.
I mistimed my iframe.
Smooth, will someone get the farm up, please? On my position.
Just hope I raise some party too. You know,
Yeah, Ruby res, sorry.
I hit 4.
Garbage this game.
you see like
Oh,
20
okay,
people
okay,
dead.
I'm dead.
Boss in the middle.
Oh, I have farm mark. That's nice too.
Marky, protect me.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, Marky died. Oh, I'm so dead.
Anyone see Time Lord?
Boss in the middle.
What do
1
you mean?
minute. Suction. Explosion.
Don't worry too much about the boss on the right, he should die to mech damage.
You've got 57 seconds.
On left. But now Terax just reset.
Okay.
Boss on right reset, he's back to full health.
Alrighty, like,
Just gonna run. Oh,
I'm
wait.
so confused.
So confused.
Boss in the middle.
Dude, dude, Crota was like, here, I'm gonna grab this guy because he's far, and I framed it, and the gap closed, and he's like, oh, he's close to me now. But I'm gonna grab him anyway because I'm pissed off that I framed the first one.
Well, I saw you just get grabbed from the entrance to there. Wait, why did he curl up in the middle?
that's fun.
That's confusing.
Oh.
A guy jumps to the middle, curls up, and then the guy in the back stuck him.
Yeah, this guy stalled, but this one jumped to the middle and curled up. This is great. The game's not buggy at all.
No. Working as intended.
Yeah, more than half your party's dead. Just soul fighter res.
Unless the soul fighter's dead.
Yeah, that's my bad. I can't really pay attention to parties while tanking this yet.
So I only saw like 2 people alive in party 2. I was like, where's that soul fighter res?
Yeah, I think Ruby had already died and respawned, so Ruby wasn't close enough to res everyone else. So everyone else had to res themselves.
As DPS, if you notice that your ad is getting like substantially weaker than the rest of them, feel free to swap. Because like Carax is always like pretty low.
Yeah. We have good
If we
deeps.
kill him super early, we're just missing out on mech damage.
Okay.
Yeah. As Logan says, Akari's out.
Yeah, so for those on Carax, just like once he hits like 50%, take a look at the rate frames, and if the carry's pretty high, just swap over. Go ahead, Koopa.
3, 2, 1.
Oof. Flamethrower can be out for 100%.
Iframe.
Wow. Flamethrower literally 100
Double.
Boss in middle. Iframe.
Alright, Nop, I'm moving to left side. Oh, I messed up.
I iframed and got killed in the middle of my iframe. Yeah, game. Ruby or Toots if one of you can res. Oh, not Toots is all the way back there, and Ruby's down.
House in middle. Suction.
I didn't hear the iron call. Got a fat ass in my life, didn't see it.
I'm gonna die soon. Get ready to get tugged.
I'm gonna tag one of them so that doesn't reset.
I switched to Akari.
Make sure someone can interact.
Someone's in middle. Iframe now.
Oh, fuck's sake, dude.
Get ready pulled.
No, one of them's gonna reset.
He's gonna suck.
Yep, there it is.
Ayo.
Damn, Stingray trying to play that on hard difficulty? That game's hard.
Ah!
So, how are you handling the flamethrower, Nopix? It's literally 100 to 0ing me.
Yeah.
I just sidestep it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, once you know when it's coming, like, for me, it's after his second set of spins he does.
Okay.
So I SS out when he does a spin. When he's finished, I just run straight at him, get in melee range so he doesn't pull me in. And once I'm in melee range, I just straight to the right. Because my rate is on the left of me.
Okay.
So if I end up shooting my fire like up towards nearish where you were fire marking,
Okay.
it's the fire's like starts it in him. It's kind of weird. If you are sidestepping it, like give it a wide berth.
Or if I could just queue behind him during that.
Well, to do that, you'd have to wait for it to start, and I don't know if that'd be too late at that point.
Okay.
You do not want to queue too early, because then he's going to shoot fire in the middle of the room.
Yeah, that would be bad. Alright, I'll just sidestep them.
I guess that's what Goose is saying he's doing, I think, right? So, I don't know.
Okay, I'll give that a shot.
Please try
Go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
Yep, that works.
Alright, boss in
Boss in
middle.
middle.
Suction and iframe now.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Boss in middle.
I'm dead.
Suction.
Iframe.
rest we did. Oh, lol.
It is I, the greatest tank of all time. Okay, Recta took it. Thanks.
Alright, boss in middle. Suction iframe now.
Boss in middle.
Boss in middle. Suction iframe now. Whoa, that was
I fucking freeze, dude.
yeah.
Go Toots, keep him busy while I get Marky up. Marky the Great. Oh, hear my summons. Here's Dumpling.
Be like a fairy tale summon.
Yes.
Boss in middle. Suction iframe now.
That's clutch.
Good calls, Smooth. I like the way you're going.
Switching to Tarks.
Ow, that hurts.
Boss in middle. Suction iframe now. Oh, that was too early. Sorry.
Oh, it was good.
I got killed. I'm just kill Tarks. He's the only one.
1 million on the other dude. No one's on him. Get on him, somebody. Lori, please.
Logan and
Oh shit.
Lori.
I died.
Okay.
We did it. Du-du-du-du-du.
So it turns out FM can tank fairly well even without their block.
Very nice.
So
Am I the one that is having problems with the boss dropping lava, like where he's standing?
He only does that when he's about to jump.
No, he does that for me constantly.
Wasn't happening.
Because he doesn't like you.
Like, I think I'm taking a farmer or something because like the lava's not on him, it's on me, but I'm like so close to him that it's pretty much on the boss. It makes tanking really awkward. When like I need to be in melee range, but melee range is covered in lava. Like you notice that too, right?
Yeah, I normally just go in the range mode because I'm not the tank.
Yeah. Like I don't know why it keeps happening, but whatever.
Yeah,
So just also a little side note, as a lightning sin, this fight kind of really sucks for me. It's a lot of running in and running out. I noticed it's a lot easier if I just stay in the middle, do the calls and stealth, and then I just burst DPS the boss when it's in the middle.
Whatever works.
And this way it gets a little bit of damage, I guess, to everybody, and I'm able to do calls and party stealth.
Yeah, Moon, you can tank as FM actually, even without respecing year 1, because you can use Frost Sheath and Tab Freeze for his spins, and then Q around him whenever he's slashing at you.
Oh, nice.
That's what I was doing at least, since Frost Sheath is not useful anywhere else.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll give that a shot.
Alright, so I forget what we had here. Smooth, you were killing right side ad, right?
I was over here where I'm at. So 12
Where are you
o'clock.
at?
He's at the top.
Okay.
So
You
yeah.
want me,
Yeah,
you want me
I
to
would-
take lock spot on the stairs?
And Erected, you were killing left side, or were you killing right where we are?
I was killing 6 o'clock.
Okay.
You want me to take lock spot on the stairs?
Yeah, if you don't mind, kill the guy that spawns right in front, and then cycle to the left, and help Erecta or Smooth. I'm not sure which one Glove is helping with.
During the first one, I can burst that immediately, but my burst isn't up by the time the ad respawns again, because everybody does so much damage in the middle. So I'm gonna need help after the first one.
And Smooth, you're fine for both, right?
Yes.
Alright, so yeah, kill the one in front of us, and cycle left.
We have to stay where?
I stand where I'm standing, like down here.
I'm not there yet, so you'll have to show
Or
me.
just like on the stairs, like so you're not LOS of the boss.
Okay. No, I meant for when I cycle through, because there was some explosion shit going on.
Oh yeah.
Fuck final.
The ads are gonna spawn where the explosions are kind of happening around the room.
Okay.
My go-to is just don't stand on the cobblestone. Like the smooth shit nearest the boss doesn't have the random AoEs on it.
Yeah, the random areas are all over the cobblestone.
Yeah. I unfortunately have to be in it.
And I don't remember, was it Koos you were calling out when he was gonna murder me?
Yes.
Alright, let's keep trying that, because I can't see the boss the way I have to do this, so. And my deadlock doesn't work, so I'm probably gonna die, but it kind of just fluked into it last time. If I do die, I don't know if there's an easy way of replacing my role. Like Smooth and Erected can go try to run and kill it, but I don't think it'll be quick enough.
If anything, just have Moon or Cinder, because they'll
Well,
just.
Cinder's gonna be dancing.
No, if he puts the bubble, it prevents him from dancing. The bubble blocks the dancing kiss.
Yeah, but we need to be in the same. I need to be in the same party with them.
No, I was more referring to like if I die while I'm trying to run to that. At that point, everyone in the middle is gonna be dancing. I just hope I don't die. It's fine. Seemed completely random, but
Alright, it's just you 9 o'clock?
on you, Erecta?
On you if you die.
I didn't hear your question, sorry.
Are you 9 o'clock, Ad?
Yes.
Okay. I will listen and try and run over there as quick as possible.
Are you ready, Erecta?
Yeah.
Alright, go on.
Koos, can we start here? Hello. Let's go.
It's lagging.
I should probably take myself out of Kubo's party now that I think about it. Wasting black thing, just watching him fight.
Get ready for dancing. Bubbles.
It's gonna kill you.
Oh, what's going
this
on here?
hurts. This really hurts.
It's done.
Ooh.
Wow. We missed an ad ISO?
No, all the ads are dead.
We got hit by that
attack.
AoE thing. I didn't
Yeah,
get hit by that before.
What AoE is
Dawn, I
that?
think.
The one that's supposed to be targeted at you, not.
Oh, okay.
Was stun missed or something?
No, I changed my strat. Like, what I was doing before was killing the ad and helping Erecta. But instead that time I just ran, I killed the ad, and then I hid behind the stairs.
Oh.
And I think that kind of prevented her from doing the thing she normally does. And instead just killed everyone in the middle.
like we were dancing, and then when her CC bars opened for stun, I think none of us could stun because we were dancing.
We got at least 2 double stuns off there.
Alright, I'll kind of slow down and see if I can focus on the boss instead of killing an ad, though. I should be able to more reliably dodge that. Because before it was coming like right when I got to erect his ad, facing away from the boss.
I'll spec a 4th stun. Looks like we lack the stun there.
Okay, I'm ready.
No?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go ahead, Goose.
Double.
Projectile. Like Karobi.
Oh, I'm dancing.
Doing another one. And it's at us again. That's weird. Why is it going towards us?
Done.
I'm bleeding to death. Dance.
Pop those pots.
Now that they're dancing, they can't.
Yeah, we're all dead.
I think it's only me and Laurie left alive.
Oh yeah, isn't it supposed to be like the 2 people who are supposed to mark hit it first and then run away?
Oh yeah.
Rings a bell.
I remember you guys would hit the thing first.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Oh shit.
Took a week off and forgot how the fight works, I guess. You hear that move?
Yeah, I hear it.
Oh, Laurie's dead. I'm all
just.
Dude, what if he doesn't want to die?
So stand up here with me, move, hit the boss, and then just run away.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had to do that. You're right. Yo. That's what's causing the issue.
So I'm gonna try this strategy, kill my ad and then run down the stairs again and see if that helps. I think I'll just still get hit by it. We'll see. And you can't block that, right? You need iframe it, or?
The dance, you can use projectile protects for it. And iframe, I believe, and I believe those are the only 2.
What's up?
You ready?
Yeah.
Punch the boss with this.
But she's too high up. I can only punch her kneecaps.
Joe.
Kick the boss in the face, then Goose.
Like I said, I can only kick her kneecaps.
Jump.
High kick.
But I can kick her in the vagina.
Okay.
Might lose a foot.
Yeah, you're probably right. Oh.
You ready,
Ow,
stun?
I'm dancing.
Okay, inside team get ready to stun when our CC bars open. Stun. Nice.
Moon's down.
I'll kill Moon and mine.
Okay.
I don't know what'll happen with the second projectile. They may both go to me. I'm not sure. You're not gonna have any help on yours director though.
I just need to ice tab immediately after I do my admin. Sorry, I'm so clueless.
Projectile.
Oh. That was so unlucky.
Projectile. Stun it.
Oh, Marky died too. Oh no. I thought he was immune to this dance.
I got hit by something and I couldn't kill my ad fast enough. That time.
Yeah, mine didn't die either.
Also, apparently Divine Veil does not work on the projectile AoE that she shoots.
Wonder if ice tab will. Should.
It should.
Your Q and E will do the trick as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, with my old ass reflexes, I'm gonna rely on ice tab.
Yeah, it's kind of rough for me as well, actually.
At least till I get the timing down.
My problem is she always like shoots at me like when I can't possibly be looking at her.
Yeah, I know.
That's weird. This dude in Discord is asking to share accounts with people on NA.
Curious.
Yeah, sorry, I have to respect something.
Bless you.
Okay. Get ready to
Ice
stun.
tab doesn't work. I'm dancing through ice tab.
I'm dead as well.
Stun.
So wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
And not both them. Ice tab doesn't work. I have to query it.
Just macro your SS like I do.
Macro.
I just need to get used to her attack animation, and then I should be fine. Like, first clear week into this, I legit just held E and hoped for the best, and I just spam fucks around the room.
Oh no, Cinder. You got sniped.
Yeah. I don't have enough movement to make it across and kill both red ones. I can kill maybe one.
On the upside, we're still gonna have a lot of good time against Hive Queen tonight. I
Yeah.
don't think it'll take much longer on this.
You fucked us.
No,
My
we're
job
gonna,
is complete.
we're gonna be
2 more hours of this.
Sounds fun.
Please, no.
But we'll one shot Hive Queen, right?
Of course.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I barely know what I'm doing in Hive Queen right now. And we haven't even made it to mechanics yet.
I think a lot of times tonight will still just be kind of training Koos on driving.
What?
I said you suck.
Oh, thanks. I already know that. At least I don't blow. Haha.
Wow.
Do you swap?
I was about to ask, do you split?
Magic. Oh, looked like you were offline. Never mind.
As long as he doesn't bite.
It depends.
I have a comment for that, too.
I want him banned.
Go ahead, please.
You have black ring, I don't. I'm envious of your black rings. Shit. Why
Sniper.
that comes fast.
Maybe not.
Done.
I can echo.
Kill it slowly.
Should we hold on DPS?
I don't know if it matters, but yeah.
I am. Yeah, I'm holding off on DPS.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
I don't know if Moon will still be targeted for the dance though.
Want me to run in and hit it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think he might need to run in and head up.
Oh!
And you're good.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Project.
Suck came a little too fast.
Cinder.
What? I don't
Also new.
Yeah,
So far
I
west.
didn't on me.
No, Marky. Only Marky could stun. Needed to do 6
Oh, that was
stun.
a missed stun.
Yeah, because we were
Dodging
dancing
those
or dead.
projectiles. No, because they come in awful fast. You just walking back and forth or what? You and you.
I just hope.
Yeah, I only have 2 of those, so.
I only use one of them.
Dude, Moon, just look at the boss's animation.
Yeah, like what I've been doing is stand at one or the other side of the boss. Like don't immediately run to the stairs.
Okay.
And like she'll turn and face you.
Okay.
And then she'll blow a kiss at you. So like for me, because Hook has a little bit of a wind up, right when she turns and faces me is when I start hooking.
Okay.
It'll be a little different for you with your Q and E.
So you come into that inner ring and then go to the side, like where the other 2 are?
So like if I'd be standing like here.
Hey, well. What do you mean your BD is going back to Zulia?
See where I'm at?
Yeah.
So I'm standing here, and when the boss faces me, I just start hooking towards the stairs.
Got it. That should be easy enough. Okay. I'll do it on the same thing on the other side then.
Oh shit.
I come in here, you like started the fight. I'm like, oh, I'll run him back down here.
Escape it.
Hey, the coast is clear.
The funny thing is, the next time Logan doesn't show up is when it's gonna drop again.
the gis.
He comes next week and it doesn't drop. Drops like Shadow Neck. And then the next week he has to do something and it drops again.
That'd be great.
Logo just like legit kill people.
We have to get Logan his badge. I don't want to die.
But we don't control IMG and we can't make him come to the raids where it's gonna drop.
Heal up, Coos.
What is that? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Wasting everyone's time.
Yeah.
Magic wants to go to sleep and you're just fucking the dog back there.
I'm fucking a what?
A dog.
Woof.
I prefer cats.
Sunday.
Furries.
Stay away from Marky.
Cinders, bye bye.
Get ready to stun. Stun.
Stun.
Kind of that time, I will.
You want us to slow DPS Nopix or are we good?
No, we're good. Keep going.
Okay.
I live.
My PC
Yeah,
froze.
Cinder DC goes off.
Yeah, no, my
Oh.
PC froze, so I had to restart it.
He's fine.
I was on with DPS, not an important role, therefore it's fine.
Yeah, now that he's not in here, you guys should have more frames.
Projectile.
Oh!
You ready to stun?
Projectile.
No, one post.
Stun.
I'll try to go.
Shall we go in?
Erecta, can you res? Boom. I don't know if I'm allowed to get close.
Rekka's not in my party. It's got to be Toots or
Ruby rest him. We're good.
Oh, we still have
Yeah,
30%.
no.
Hit the boss, hit the boss.
We still have 30%, so it's okay.
Oh shit!
Yeah, did you hit the
Yeah,
boss?
so, yeah, as long as I get my ad.
I shot at him.
Okay.
Can you res, Toots?
I just did.
Reset, alpha call.
Ruby, can you res?
We're at 30%.
Probably go there and get the blue in time.
Yeah.
This is awkward.
Do I need to go to 6?
Yeah.
Projectile.
I'm dancing. Get Erecta's and we're fine.
Projectile.
You ready to stun? Go on the boss after you kill your ads.
Stun.
Stun.
6 is down.
Yep.
Alright, we're fine. We're good.
Go on the boss. Just go back on the boss, everyone. But watch out
I'm
for the.
dancing.
Yeah, same here.
You guys got it. You're ahead of the timer.
Oh, because I was right next to you, that's why.
You have Soul Fighter res?
Oh, nope.
Who has a Soul Fighter res?
Toots used it.
We're
Ruby?
fine, we're fine.
We're good. Easy.
All
Oh
I had to do
look,
was get the
it's a
time down.
cutscene.
Ooh, a cutscene.
Ooh.
Oh, look at my dead body. It's moving along the floor.
Deja vu. Feel like I was only here yesterday. Oh wait.
You were.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah,
I wish I was as cool as you.
I don't know what's going on with my computer, but it might end up shutting down. Because it just did that right after I restarted it.
Windows update. Right?
No, it's not a Windows update. This is just my computer being finicky. Which it has been recently. Because it did this yesterday. The
Here,
exact
back 2
same
seconds.
thing.
That sounds like overheating.
Yeah, it is. I need to get a better, or I need to get a new phone system in it.
Well, you may not. So, when was the last time you put one in?
When I built it 2 years
How long
ago.
2 years ago? Okay, so thermal paste is meant to be replaced.
Yeah, I know. I need to replace the thermal paste. The last time I went to Best Buy, they were like, "You don't want to do that on your own." It's like, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's like incredibly easy. Clean it off with alcohol, put some more on. Good.
You got your back as well.
Right. That's not bad in what, hour 13 minutes to get here. That's really not that bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
Here.
Are we waiting for Cinder to get back, or are we just gonna do a few pulls since we are just studying and KDing?
Yes, Magic. Yeah, it's a DPS loss, but you need to do it. We have
Yeah.
to root them.
Let's go. Let's give it a shot. Give
There,
Goose
I thought it-
practice.
Didn't Nob say he was going to be back in a second or two? I don't know.
Oh, I think so.
And you don't root it until the boss is about to do the 4th attack. That's when you want to root it.
Is it a big DPS boss, Magic?
He's FM, it might be. Oh no, Magic's Warlock. How am I thinking? God damn it. I'm tired.
Respecting his 2? I'm fairly certain that it's at least a sizable chunk of the soul badge that he's got. Because it means he loses an instant cast, or an instant cast of his 4.
Impress it'll work, yeah.
So you're fine, Magic? To root, I mean. Okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world, it just prevents the boss from getting some healing is all.
Is the boss targetable during that phase?
No.
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 How do you think?
Yeah, that's always my go-to. Depoot everything.
Let me know when you're back in Cinder.
I'm in.
As far as being in the middle, Magic, the only thing you need to be aware of is when Koos pulls a boss, me, you, and Moon need to hit the boss first, and then just go to the middle.
Oh.
If you're in the middle.
No, but you can just change the rolls for 3 o'clock. I'll do the push and pulls.
Okay, you don't. Okay.
Ruby doesn't. I don't need Ruby.
Okay, no.
Why don't you just have Ruby be a backup with either Erecta?
Maybe there is a direct pulse all the way back here again. Shogun.
Yeah, Moon's still gonna have Bug Bomb. It's occasionally we might get it on magic, so just kind of pay attention.
Can we have one of the sheaths in the other party? Stealth?
Yeah, I'll figure out the parties for a second.
So it will be
It's
on
on your buff bar, but what you can do is like look at your raid frames, and it's kind of highlight your raid frame as if you've got a aggro.
Sure, Cinder. I'll take all the alcohol.
Okay.
I'm assuming lower you won't be able to sheath during ad phase, right? I'll say no. I think that looks right for parties.
Sheath, Stealth, Blue Buff, Soulburn. Yeah.
Looks good.
Alright, so I think for the first few pulls we should just let Koos do his thing and try to drive, so don't worry too much on damage. We're doing 2 stunts, so party 1 and party 2, then we're going to KDs.
Okay.
When we start doing real pulls, Coop, I'm gonna have you hold your soul burn for a little bit on pull.
Sure.
For now, doesn't much matter, but we want the people in the middle to have their full stack off before soul burn. Aside from that, is there anything we need to explain? The roll sheet makes sense. Ruby, just be aware, you're still on the 3 and 4 o'clock spider head. Just don't worry about pushing and pulling the ads. Laura will take care of that. If he needs help, I'll call it and go ahead. Yeah, so like a quarter of the middle circle will have a laser on it. So you just need to be kind of aware of that while you're standing in there. The other thing is every now and again the boss will be close enough to us that we're going to have to block the get up animation as well as the pulse animation she does. Otherwise we'll get knocked back in the death laser, or we'll get knocked back out of the circle and you'll lose your buff and you'll lose a lot of damage.
Yeah. So what's the meters for the knockback? Is it 12?
Echogen said it was 14.
Okay. Just so I can watch out for how far the boss is away.
Yeah.
One last thing that we weren't doing before, the people not in the middle, like anyone range, anyone range should be at like 15 or 16 meters if you can. The indignity field she does when after the knockdown goes to the tank and goes to the furthest target. What was happening last pull is people in the middle were farther than people outside. So indignity was going towards Koos and to the people in the middle. And because of that, the Force Master wasn't able to heal through the indignity damage because the Force Master's damage in the middle sucks. So just make sure if you're ranged, you're at max distance. You won't have to deal with blocking the attacks and you'll properly aim indignity.
Force Master damage doesn't suck in middle, it just sucks once you get the aftermath.
Which is always.
Yes.
Do I need to explain anything for you two, sir? I literally
On
haven't
the
explained
sheet, you have me
anything.
in party 1, so am I just swapping?
Sorry?
On the sheet you uploaded, it says party 1, so do I still follow the sheet, or?
The parties don't much matter, it's just like the roll underneath that for Spider 11, 10 o'clock, Spider 3, 4 o'clock, and Spider 7, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
The parties are more just for me to make sure shit's in order, and it's not, and I need to fix it at some point. But
I was just wondering, because on the, in one of the phases where party 1 takes on an ad, I was just curious.
yeah, if your name's there, you'll go to the ad, but that's literally at 40%, and we won't see that today. Like, we need to just focus on getting through, like, an ad phase smoothly. But I haven't even really fully explained ad phase yet to anyone here. We're more or less just letting Koos figure out driving a little bit.
Got it.
Just make sure on pole, don't DPS until it's called to DPS. And also, it was made clear in the video, but just to reiterate, you want to be tanking the boss. Like if Koos is the boss, you want to be fighting it like here, where I'm standing.
Yeah.
If you fight it like here, or too much over here, you might die.
Yeah.
So like if you get knocked back, you want to go this way.
Okay.
Instead of like to the left and the right, because death fields.
Yeah.
And also, because if you get knocked back to the right, you can end up in the center, giving one person an aftermath effect, which means they do no damage, pretty much.
So you're okay on your Koos? Go ahead.
Pulse attack.
Pulse is 12 meters, also I was standing at 13, and it was fine.
Party 1 stun. Pulse attack.
So it should be now that you would solve our normally Koopa.
Get ready for party 2 stun. Party 2 stun.
KDing there.
Pulse attack.
Watch out for laser magic.
Get ready for knockdown.
I fucked up.
Bound to happen. So that was one of the party spells we need to be doing.
Okay, I do not have both of them.
Pulse.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, it was late coming up on the raid frames.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Are we stunning or KD?
Keep KD. No more stuns until next phase.
Press F on me, please.
That was the last one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh, I failed that still.
Yeah, the indignated was wrong there.
Pulse attack. Get ready for another knockdown. Knockdown.
Oh no. Laser beam of death is coming closer. Bleh.
I'm confused. Why'd she
Was
go
that-
out there?
Was that the one you needed to be close on, or is that just really fun?
That's the one where I need to be behind her, and she went sideways instead of.
Yeah, I think you seem to have like 3 of them down pat. We just need to get you used to the odd one. Because every time she's done that, she's went into random ass places.
I'm gonna wipe it then.
Oh,
Put me in the way. Oh, I was gonna jump into the laser. I'm the only one left.
yeah, I can't provide any criticism on how to do that one. I don't even think an Echo Jet's video would happen once. like the one where she drives to you seems pretty simple. So we had one indignity field come and hit people in the middle. So if you're arranged, like make sure you're kind of like more towards the outer left than you are the outer right. So when she drives, you're not aiming the indignity near the middle.
The only thing I saw hit the middle of that, or on that one, was the 180-degree one.
No, there was a half and half, like the
yeah, I saw that one.
hourglass one that hits us.
The first one, at least, I know that one hit me because I was furthest from her. I don't know about the second time with that one.
Yeah, no, the first was fun.
Pulse attack. Party 1, stand by. Party 1. Stand by for pulse.
Over.
Pulse. Party 2, get ready. Party 2, stand.
KD left.
Pulse attack. Stand by for KD. KD. Everything.
Wireframe's coming. Right after that.
Oh, that was too early. My bad.
A little too far away on this one. It was just like,
Yeah, she went slightly different direction again. Like,
Party 2's stealth is down.
Down.
Bug bomb's done.
No, we're gonna keep KDing to let Koos get more practice.
yeah. Well, that's how this fight's supposed to go.
Party 2, we're gonna cut. I'm dead.
Pulse attack. We do know the knockdown?
Yeah, another knockdown.
Yeah, keep knockdown.
Bug bomb 2's done.
Party 2,
Nice.
confirm ourselves on this one.
Yeah, iframe coming. Now.
Pulse after this wipes.
Oh, this laser is so close.
Yeah.
It's done.
Ready for knockdown?
Oh.
Ruby, I saw that you got in it. You didn't die immediately.
Yeah, I lived for a second.
Yeah.
Phase change.
I saw
So,
that.
well, we got Fez, it's white, but
hey, why is it white?
there was like 8 people dead.
Oh, well, why'd she do the insta kill?
Bug bomb.
I assume she touched a laser, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it wasn't bug bombs. Bug bombs were taken care of each time.
No, but she like did the drive part before she did the wipe though.
You have to let her complete the whole phase. Or whole. Yeah, she has to get the bug bomb out, do her rotation. If you interrupt her anytime, push her through phase to that, she'll instantly wipe you.
Yeah.
Well, that's rather buggy as hell.
So
I remember
definitely
Ekajin said
hold
that. Yeah, in his video. It was just like, if we have a bug bomb, don't push. Wait until the bug bomb's gone before pushing to next phase.
Did I do better that time?
Yeah, a lot better. And everyone will just save your iframes. Don't rely on Girl being smooth. I've yet to get the
Yeah.
dignity debuff on myself. I just iframed the hourglass.
Yeah.
I was blocking with Summoner. I was just using my regular Sea Shroud, and I wasn't getting stacks. So I don't know if block works, but it
Your
worked. for
counter
me.
does stealth you though, so that might be the reason why.
True,
Yeah.
true.
Any iframes work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And counter
So, we were kind of close there on DPS wise, like the laser was catching up to us. So I don't know if that's because Kuz, can you like drive her further, or is that kind of the max distance you can take it?
I think that's max distance because she decides the distance really. I just decide the direction.
Okay, so the best, what I could suggest doing is driving her closer to the middle of the room.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because obviously it's shorter distance that way.
Mhm.
Just because like the laser was right on their ass, and we could adjust it and do things differently for this phase. But after the ag phase, we wouldn't have the same luxury, so it's better we just get used to it now.
Okay.
So aim her a little bit closer to the middle. If it becomes a problem where we need to block shit, we will. It's fine.
Yeah.
Erica?
Yep.
Go ahead, Goose.
Hello? I was so confused. I was like, why isn't she moving?
Pulse attack. Party 1. Pulse attack, standby.
Over.
Party 2. Pulse attack. Kitty.
Oh. Is that good?
Everything's good so far, yeah?
Sapphire Pulse. Kitty.
The bomb is done.
Very nice.
Ready, iframe.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, that.
That's weird. She never usually does that in my direction. She does it sideways most of the time.
Yeah.
Pulse. After this.
That time, not when you did the tank, it wasn't at me.
Knockdown, get ready.
Bomb 2's done.
Oh, she went a different direction again.
Yeah, that one was rough.
I think I didn't move far enough. That's probably why. Sorry about that.
Gotta bring her away, and we can't even hit her.
Okay. Slow
Yeah.
DPS, we have bug bomb.
Maybe pulse. Wait for another knockdown.
You got the lasers right behind you.
Yeah.
So scary.
That's a lot.
Hello.
Yeah, it's alright. I can go anywhere.
We pushed her for
Nice. No.
No. That's the one.
Everyone was like, nice, we're dead.
No, I saw 71%. I was like, no, we didn't push her, did we?
You were 2 for 3 on the weird one, though. That's not bad.
Yeah, I didn't move. I was like under her instead of behind her, so she like went in a random direction.
I mean, you're getting the hang of it. I'm gonna kind of outline what we're doing with ads then, because I think we're gonna start seeing them.
they need to KD faster. Wow. KDs are fine.
The KD's going out pretty much instantly.
Yeah, I mean, the faster we do it, the better, because she'll be moving around the arena faster. The laser is catching up with us. We can fix that by KDing a little faster and driving her closer to the middle. But I don't think it'll be too bad of an issue. It wasn't an issue until she went way out in the boonies there.
CC is the key, so that the laser will not catch up. Okay. So do we just gotta like CC it like the instant it like shows up or something?
It does help.
So Cinder, do you wanna you and me put our KDs underneath it like ahead of time?
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah,
Like,
I've
as
been
soon
seeing
as
that.
the pulse goes out, I've been throwing my KD under him.
Yeah, same here.
I'm just waiting on it.
Problem is sometimes I'm not in position depending on when bomb comes out. But yeah.
Alright, so as far as the ads go, if you look at the sheet, I have people split up a little bit there. If you have a party iframe assigned to you, you're just gonna pop that like shortly after she flies up. She's gonna shoot like 3 or 4 random people with a pretty heavy hitting thingamajig, and just sheet helps kind of reduce what we need to deal with there.
1 second. Spider 3-4 o'clock. You've got no one listed for party iframe.
Because
yeah,
we only need 2.
Oh, so okay, never mind. The symmetry.
3 groups, 2 parties.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, thanks for the tip.
so the gist of what's going to happen, you got one fat spider spawning like near the middle-ish of the room, and then like towards the outer edge of the room in the same clock position that the spider spawned, there'll be 5 mites that spawn. The people who have the pole roll need to like stand in the middle of those ads and group them all together. And then the people with the push need to knock all the ads onto the spider. And then everyone is going to be killing the mites. Just pop your AoEs and stuff. When the mites die, they do massive amounts of damage to the spider. Once a spider's dead, go help out with another one if needed. If they're all about to die, just go back to 11 o'clock or whatever, which is where Koos starts the pull anyway. Koos, you're just gonna do your pull and then get back into tank position.
Okay.
Don't worry about damage.
Yeah, he's right. Don't stand in the mites. You'll die. Once they explode.
Yeah, they do AoE explode on everyone. So there's also gonna be 3 like indignity field things that happen between all 3 where the ads spawn. So she's gonna throw like a little ball on the ground and then it's gonna explode and do like a ripple effect like Yum sang. It moves kind of slower though. You need to jump over that or you're gonna get an indignity stack. Apparently it's extremely desync, so the best thing to do during the entire phase is just spam jump. If you're ranged, I would suggest standing near the outer edge, because like if an ad spawns where I'm standing here and like the one where Koos is close to there, the AoE on the ground is always going to land right here. So there's going to be 3 of them in total that go kind of clockwise around the room. So just kind of keep an eye on them. The spider rotation, if you're a range tank, just range tank designation that is, just hit the spider and range tank, it's not a big deal. I don't think there's any CCs to worry about, it's just a little bit of damage going out. After I think the 4th attack, the ads are going to try to turn around and face the boss, and they're going to heal the boss. So if you have a root roll, that's when you're supposed to snare, is before the ads turn. I think it's on the 4th attack, but I'll try to pay attention and let you know for sure once we see it. Aside from that, I said what I needed to. Question?
I just wanted to say, when I was watching the movie, it sounded like we didn't want the 4th attack to go through.
No,
but I don't know.
Okay, so it's after your 3rd attack snare.
Yeah.
Thank you. I forgot what the count was.
Yes. Yeah, just focus the spider magic.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard to focus a spider because it's going to be surrounded by ads. But range tank really isn't a roll as much as it is just like hit the ad, have it hit you back kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Get its attention, basically.
Oops.
Hey, I'm here.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Pulse. Party 1, stand by.
Over.
Pulse.
I'm so laggy, dude.
Party 2, stand by.
Oh, who's died?
He's dead. That's a wipe.
Look at me, Magic. I got DPS too. Huh.
This water is so annoying.
Hoba. Okay, I'm
Yeah, I've
mistaken.
got like constant jitter on this fight. I think the ground lasers flex with everything.
On the outside. Well,
Yeah, like this pointless. There's like this pointless lighting that they have, and this effects you can't get rid of. It's just kind of all in the way of shit. Makes it super laggy.
It's Ryu over there on the stairs. It counts as a 13 man. The lagginess.
Pulse. Party 1, stand by.
Over.
Pulse. Party 2, stand by. Party 2. Pulse. Get ready for knockdowns. Pulse.
Oh my god, dude.
You can survive 1 stack.
I already have 2 stacks. This is gonna be fun.
Pulse.
Well,
Get ready for knockdowns.
Bombs
I'll
thing
be marking that dead. I stunned by accident, that's on me.
Cool.
Pulse.
Ow.
My
Get
time
ready
to
for
shine.
knockdowns. You have it.
Dude, let me queue. What the fuck?
That's 3 stacks away. 4.
They wouldn't let me queue, man.
You'll probably die if you have more than 2 stacks. Pulse.
Kuroki, you have the bug bomb.
I don't even know what that does. Okay.
You ready for
You
the
need,
Yeah.
to get out of the, you need to get away from the middle if you have bug bomb.
Okay.
Alright, so Karo gets the bug bomb. His toy has a bug bomb. Says, I don't know what that does, and then in my eyes, he just walks into the laser and dies. It's easier than figuring out, Max. I'm out. Peace.
Peace.
It's the SD way, man.
I saw you were all dead in the middle. I was like, oh, it's my time to shine. I ran in.
No, the middle is bad.
Oh.
It's like, oh wait, what? There's Max in the middle. Fuck
Oh
this,
no,
man.
Max. I can't do it.
Peace.
I don't know why it wouldn't let me queue.
After 2K, he's got 4 stacks. Feels good. That's why I stunned. I didn't want more stacks.
Hell yeah.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, just treat those stacks as punishment stacks. Y'all can probably survive 2. Anything more than that, you're probably gonna you just go out and wait to die.
I think I can survive 3, but 4 is way too much damage.
Unless you're in the middle.
Yeah.
I do so much damage I can leash through damn near anything.
I'm on the middle. Therefore, 3 is the max I can take.
Actually, I spec'd my Blazing Palm to HP recovery, and it's ridiculous regen.
Yeah, 'cause middle gives you a ton of AP buff and damage buff, so it's doing a lot more. So that 5% is a lot more health.
Yeah, it is.
So imagine, you and I died there because he was close enough to us that we needed to block the knockback.
Yeah, if the boss is within 12 meters of you, you're gonna need to block it.
So I don't know about Warlock, but like the pulse that she does, it's a 2-hit thing.
He can use his Bastion or Sanctum, I don't remember which one it is. It's the 5-hit iframe, same as Gunner's Deadlock.
Yeah, I don't know if your 1 is enough.
No, it is. Just holding 1 is. I do it on my BM. Just holding 1 blocks both attacks.
Then I don't know what happened.
I mean, Logan, if it's within 12 meters, you can just press Z if you need to.
Dude, why am I hitting the boss?
Pulse attack. Party 1 standby. Party 1.
Really do have to be a little faster on those if we can.
Pulse. Party 2 standby. Party 2. Pulse. Ready for knockdown? Knockdown. Pulse.
Perfect.
Get ready for iframes.
Fuck, dude.
Pulse. Ready for knockdowns. Ready for pulse. After the swipes. Ready for knockdowns again?
No bomb, no.
Get ready for iframe.
Stop, damn it.
Yeah, stop DPS.
Let us know
Pulse.
when.
Yep.
Get ready for pulse.
Go now.
Alright.
80. 80.
I need to get to your position.
What? I thought she.
I don't know what's going on.
I thought she was going to her phase. I thought she was going to her phase.
She is. She will in a second.
Oh my god, this is confusing.
Now she did buzz bomb again?
We'll see.
Ooh, people are down.
There's no one group in that 11. Oh yeah, because she was being stupid. Alright, so there's way more than just 3 indignity thingies. So it is best you just spam jump the entire time.
Yep, that's what I'd be doing.
Dude, this thing hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, like not the wave thing, like the
the projectile.
Yeah, the other thing does hurt.
That one hurts. I know.
I'm dead.
I got hit by that.
She throws them in the exact same way all the time, though. In the
Yeah,
exact
so
it's just,
not the 3 projectiles, but she does the 3 AoEs. Yeah.
I'm the only one alive.
Not for long, Kara.
I'm gonna stand it. Okay,
I
died.
know Venus. I've seen that trick. I just don't know which way I'm supposed to Q if I do it. I don't know if my Q will make me go left or right. I mean, I can try it, but the other way has been working fine. So I can just.
So I guess moving forward, we don't go to our positions until she actually starts flying up.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when the laser disappears, like at 70%, I think it'd be best if everyone just run in the middle, except Koos, you keep just pretending to tank. And like we can keep DPSing and shit, but if you're near the middle, it's easier to get to your clock position when shit actually starts coming down. And if we spread it too much, it's going to be hard for Koos to aim the room AoE if that happens. I don't exactly know how her logic works for when she will and when won't phase transition.
if she's pushed while she started the grab, she'll always transition and like continue her rotation before transition.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So she did the grab, we did the knockdown, she drove, and then finished that cycle and then pushed.
Yes.
Okay, that's
She pushed during the grab while we were KDing, so she continues the rotation.
okay. Should be easy to avoid that too then. So the best time to push is during her slight pulse shit that she does.
Between them and just the start of it as well.
Oh, we should also, if we're in that position and she grabs the tank while we're pushing, stun, don't KD. Because if we stun, she should just go right into phase transition instead of driving.
Just call it out.
Yeah. Another thing, Koos, I'm assuming you were just late to group because of the boss being stupid.
Late to what?
Oh wait, no.
No, that was fine.
Erecto was on ours.
Yeah, I'm over here. I did this one.
Oh right, I have Erecta doing everything by himself, I forgot. Do you need help or anything, Erecta, or do you think it'll be alright once you get it down?
No, it should be alright once I get it down. If I just save my Z, I should have the pull, and then I'll push.
Cool.
Alright, Venus, I'll give it a shot. Damn, dude, my animation cancel is
Pulse.
really bad right now.
Party 1 standby. Party 1.
Oh, guys.
No. Yeah, that's a white.
Yeah. So, what's going on with Party 1? Why are our stunts so slow, man?
Swipe it.
I'm stealing the buff from middle first before I die.
Haha, I has buff. I are strong. Ugh.
Did someone not stun then?
Yeah, should we do like a countdown then? Or something?
We can't, like, Lori's doing more than enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. I just don't understand why Party 1's stuns are so slow compared to Party 2's.
I'll
Oh.
spec stun as well. Like, I was doing KD because we need more of them, but I'll go stun.
Yeah.
I know with my stun, I have to wait. It's on my global cooldown, so I have to wait for it to come out and then stun. But it's still usually no problem.
Yeah, but I always get the first 2 stuns with Marky, and then I don't know what happens after.
As soon as she does the pulse, for me at least, when it's my party's stun, I just hold right clicks and stun. I'm not on the same GCD as my 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had 5 that time. Like, that's.
Kupo, just stick with your knockdown.
Stick with knockdown.
Oh, Kupo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm stuck on that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Alright, Ruby.
Anika's.
Oh,
Pulse. Party 1 standby. Party 1.
Much better.
Pulse. Party 2 standby. Party 2. Pulse. Ready for knockdowns. Knockdowns. Pulse. Iframes.
Careful, man.
Pulse. Ready for knockdowns.
Up on stun.
Knockdowns.
oh.
It's okay.
Why did that make me go in a completely different direction?
Pulse. Ready for pulse.
I'm dead.
Load's down too.
I just killed a bunch of people.
Ready for knockdowns. Iframes. Ready for pulse. Stand up for knockdowns if you have them. Knockdown.
Oh.
Full DPS, we have a buff bomb.
Pulse.
I can't see bug bombs. I don't know what's going on.
You want to stun or you're knocked down?
That's.
Just,
We didn't know what we were doing. Though.
We didn't know what to do. I'm gonna stand in the laser.
I don't think so.
To be honest,
there was a bunch of dead people, and I can't figure what's going on with Bug Ball. Like, my rate frame's not lighting up, and I don't seem to be getting Bug Ball. Yet I'm the only one that should be able to, so I don't know.
So, Venus, when I tried the seeing method, it worked the first time. I went the right direction, but then I did the same thing the second time, and it made me go the other direction. I don't know what's up with that. I didn't do anything differently. And then the third time, I went the right direction again.
Game is stupid. That's what happened.
What killed you there, Moon, anyway?
Probably my.
I was eating boss attacks.
Um,
I had to be on that side to do bug bombs, but yeah, I couldn't get off. I couldn't stay in the circle and not eat boss attacks from over there.
Yeah.
They were delicious, by the way.
But the moon isn't aftermath even more delicious. Doing no damage in middle. So fun. Who needs to do damage? Who needs lifesteal?
Oh, I'm not hitting the boss. What the fuck?
Balls. Already one standby. Already one. Pulse. Already two standby. Pulse. You ready for knockdowns? You swipes. You ready for pulse?
Now that you have bug bomb, you just
Knockdowns if you have them.
my bad, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't even look for it unless you're dead.
Just noticed I didn't have it when I looked over and your raid frame was lit up.
Ready for pulse. Pulse. You ready for knockdowns if you have them. Retaliation.
Oh,
Whoa.
fuck me.
Hello.
Background.
This is the way.
Yeah, fuck's sake, man.
Notice me.
So I think the reason I got it there instead of you, Moon, is all three of us weren't grouped out.
Hey, Luke, what's up?
Like, I'm assuming the reason Force Master gets it all the time, like, you know how it jumps between people? Something about Force Master, like, causes it to jump and stay on you, but the initial target might be random. So I'm wondering if, like, maybe, in most cases, let's say I get it, but he immediately jumps to you and then it's fine. Whereas that time, me and Magic were on one side and you were on the other.
Yeah. I was expecting to get it, and I have to go to that side, or otherwise I ask to the party.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Nothing you can do about it, it's just... I need to start paying attention to it and stop assuming that you'll have it. Okay, let's take like a 5.
KK.
Alright, I'll be right back then.
Restroom break.
Yeah, magic. If you get bug bomb, run like behind the laser, like not in the direction it's forming, but the direction it just was, and like stand way out in the corner by yourself.
Pretty much, if it was on this line that we're on right now, then you'd be standing over here. Ish.
No, it doesn't seem to do any damage to you. It just kills anyone that's not
Near
you. The guides say to iframe it, but I never have, and it doesn't seem to cause me any problems. That's true.
I mean, I never iframed it when we were attempting this, or when we were trying to get Koos some practice before, and it didn't do anything to me.
Ooh, back.
Looks up at Kupo even though Kupo's shorter than you. Why is Kupo what? I don't think he has the Divine Grace notes for this dude.
Back.
I don't know. His instant cast slogan.
Dude, Japanese Zulia sounds like she's trying to seduce me.
I don't know what it sounds like.
I didn't know you were into scalies.
Are those scales?
I'd say so.
Yeah, I gotta see if I can find that picture of Monster Musume.
Yeah, the barbs make it better.
What character from Monster Musume, my lord?
I think the closest one is that spider girl.
Brackner? Yeah.
Ooh.
Carapace.
Unfollowed.
Nice slogan.
Barbs.
Spider. Where pictures? These are pictures. There you go. Pictures and screenshot.
I kind of want to get my Blade Master into a VT.
No.
I just don't want to tank.
Unlikely that you'll get into a V2 with a BM and not tank.
Because I want to do different mechanics, dude.
I mean, maybe you can get Keeper?
Yeah, like I want to do something like Keeper or something.
And maybe you can get AFK during boss 2?
Yeah, I don't know how to put wings on that one. There you go.
Wait, what did you do, Lori?
Put this pics and screenshots. Boss's waifu for Koosh.
Just checking his back.
Hey, what?
Lori, what you should have done is taken a picture of Hive Queen wings and just thrown them in the background.
Case with 16 viewers? What do you mean?
Sorry.
So many?
Wait for people.
If it makes you feel any better, I only had like 3 viewers while playing God of War.
Don't worry. I don't get many viewers either when I play God of War.
What difficulty did you start on?
Normal?
Normal?
Yeah.
Oh, what a tryhard. I play on easy.
What about you, Kurt?
I play on easy.
I would try hard because I played on normal.
I know, right? What a tryhard, man. I'm a casual. I play on easy. If there was a very easy, I'll choose that.
I was watching someone play the hardest, and he couldn't get past the first fight, and he was like, "I'm done."
I don't understand, man.
Why do we torture ourselves with these games?
Easiest way to find perspective: go play Dark Souls with only your fists, no armor.
On the hardest mode.
Because Dark Souls has no difficulties. It's difficult because of the challenges you impose on yourself. No weapon.
It's been done.
Fisticuff everything to death.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's been done. Like
Yeah,
no leveling, no Estus, fists only. Yeah.
Soul level 1 deprived start, only fists, no S's, no healing,
Logan,
nothing.
Cinder, we should finish our playthrough together where I'm just using a shield.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I start a new character because my character's already done New Game +3?
My good buddy Lobos Jr. If you guys don't know who he is, watch him. He does a lot of challenge runs, Dark Souls.
I know who he is.
Yeah. He's starting to work a lot more with mods and stuff.
I like the challenge Nalpix suggested. Plays Dark Souls with your DDR pad, yo.
I've seen somebody do that.
I saw it as well on YouTube. I was like, oh my god, that's skills.
Play
Dude,
you should, I don't remember how long it took them.
How much longer is Raid?
45 minutes.
45.
You should play Dark Souls with the OC tablet.
Alright.
Oh god.
No, play Blade and Soul with your DDR pad.
Oh god.
Tank Bladed Soul DDR.
No, know what I want? I want VR Blade and Soul, where you actually have to do the shit your character's doing.
Yeah,
That'd be dank as fuck.
Dude, that'd be awkward.
My
I
god.
can't do a cyclone kick.
I like to sit there and be fat. No thank
I'd have to switch the fire KF and never press F.
Yeah.
I'm Force Master, it's easy. I can throw my hands out, no problem.
What about Warlock, dude? Warlock's pretty good.
How are you gonna do your ultimate, dude? You're gonna just somehow fly?
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump in the air. That's all my character does anyway.
Just like a full VR set, right? So you're like suspended in the air, and full motion tracking.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
my question is, if I'm doing VR Forest Master, how do I use my backstep Q and E? Because I'm not stepping, I'm sliding. How do I do that in real life?
You moonwalk. Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, there you go.
Yeah,
Have
man.
you seen those VR porn things?
Yes.
Huge gear slow.
Yeah.
No focus limit for
A full bodysuit.
Oh my
Lord,
god.
Lord. VR Destro, tab doesn't take focus, it's just until you vomit that you can keep going.
They do have VR, but it's not open to the public right now. But they have bodysuits and vests where with the VR you can get punches, you can feel bullet shots, all kinds of things.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I want to feel.
Why the fuck?
Yeah, not either fuck.
Why would anyone want to feel that?
Well, right now they're doing it for testing on the military, so they're running them in practice situations and stuff like that. But
It's
yeah.
it's so we can have Sword Art Online.
I'll be there. I'll be there. It's not cute though.
Because they do have full body tracking and everything with it's a 360 degree what's it called where you run on it? Treadmill, yeah, 360 treadmill, and so you can literally run, jump, and all that.
Guys, I found something even better than beating Dark Souls with a DDR pad.
What?
Banana controller.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen when someone do like a rock band guitar
Yeah, I've seen that.
controller.
Well, but we can't do Plain Soul with the full VR yet. We could do it with a Wiimote.
I mean, that's
Yo, imagine VR chess, dude.
oh my gosh, it's been done.
I know.
Imagine VR.
No game, no life.
They would have to feed me intravenously if they ever did a full VR game. I would be like Rico in a sick bed just laying there.
Yeah.
Scoop back.
Been waiting on Kupo still.
No, he said back. He said back a moment ago. Yeah.
Get ready, check.
Banana.
I've been back.
Skirt.
Skirt. Zippy swipe, swipe,
Pulse.
swipe, pulse.
I noticed I had a frame drop there, then realized I had characters on still.
Party 1, stand by.
I saw them by accident, my bad.
Party 1.
Swipe, boom, back, pulse.
Pulse. Party 2, stand by. Party 2.
Swipe, swim.
Pulse. And you're ready for knockdowns. They're done.
Oh god.
That is very close. You are definitely going to have to block.
Don't be a puss, just black.
Black.
Don't be a puss, coast.
I got an indignation stack. I'm scared. I'm definitely being a. Oh, fuck me! I'm dead.
Rest in peace, Coos. Before I die.
Gotta get into the zone. No.
Oh, how did I not get knocked back into it?
I got double knocked back.
Give me that.
What could you there with a knockback? Or...
Yeah.
Can I be in middle? And
I had bug bomb, so I was getting in a position to take it away from
notice?
being an 8 and knockback.
Notice how the lag doesn't start until the freaking AoE, like the freaking light forms. It's like. If it'd be so much less laggy if we didn't have to see that light blue glow.
This laser is random. Just hope you know where it's at.
Just have them draw a pizza slice on the map instead that goes around, and then we know where.
Yeah, it's just a pepperoni pizza that slides across the floor.
Where's the face cam? I'm too lazy to put it back where I normally have it.
And the face cam is gonna result in Coos smashing his keyboard.
Lasers and SK don't give a second that kind of lag. They should have just used the same thing.
Also, I haven't had a haircut in months, so.
Shame on you. I just cut my own hair yesterday.
Afro Thunder.
I'm gonna cut it like before, well, probably next week, because I have graduation soon.
Congratulations.
Ooh.
You gotta get him a grad present. That's a big deal.
100 sacred oils as graduation present. Or.
Thank dude.
Pulse.
I graduated.
Oh, I see.
Party 1, stand by. Party 1.
Nice.
I like it when I don't get grabs.
Pulse. Party 2, stand by. Party 2. Pulse. Ready for knockdown?
Wow.
Kinda nice to call me names.
Pulse. knockdown.
You both did. I got knocked back right when it hit.
You want to throw first one?
Seeing so far the res. What? Resin. Pulse.
Alright, we go in res.
You're for knockdowns.
Bomb is done.
Pulse.
Oh, you got knocked back into my bug bomb.
Yeah.
Ready for knockdown?
Interesting. The boss bugged out.
Yeah, she didn't move.
Quite in line for a bug
That's
box.
nice.
Get ready for a knockdown if you have it.
Ooh.
Move.
Oh,
What?
Into the middle.
no, yeah, we're dead.
I mean,
I frame.
I tried Lori, it didn't work. We got full of bugs.
fucking laser sights. Dude, we were on such a nice run too, and then we were like, I'm not gonna do the right mechanics.
What
I
Lu-
mean, that wasn't really that nice for a run.
Yeah, what
No, I mean,
Lucid
like,
says
right,
sometimes
right.
the reason why the Hive Queen doesn't fly is because the Destro has a move. It's like an upward sweep that cancels out her fly. Lucid said that on our first run. He was telling Lori to change the combo. I think it's your 4 or your V or something.
He said it was a jump off.
Yeah.
Or a spectre, whatever.
It's like when the Hive Queen is dashing, like when we do a KD, there's a Destro move that can cancel her dash, like just stop her midway. Let me find it. Lucid told me before. I just don't remember what skill it was. Upward block, move 1, launches enemies into the air. This skill messes up the fly.